Aloha, welcome back. This is video number 30 and we're going to continue to talk about the calves because we walk every day and you want good efficient gait pattern that's going to help you move effortlessly. We shouldn't feel restricted when we walk. We shouldn't feel like we can't walk at a faster pace if we need to. But if we're tight, we can't. And there's a pump that's right behind the calf that helps pump back the blood towards the heart, and if this area is tight, it slows down the circulation. So let's continue with the calves, using a towel to hydrate those superficial fascia, grabbing the towel and keeping good posture, tightening up the core, roll the shoulder back, and you're just going to go back and forth, sliding that towel against those tissue, feeling the warmth of the tissue just by the friction. Make sure to breathe, keep the shoulder down. Do about 20 to 30 times. Go behind the knees. You can even go around the ankle, go on the front of the shin, the side of the shin, and that will warm those tissue up around the ankle and calves. From there, we're going to go behind the chair or use a wall. You're going to step that leg that you just massage and hydrate, bring it back behind you, tippy toe, bend the front knee, drop the back heel. Now, make sure you look down onto your both feet and make sure your right foot is facing forward, where your right kneecap is in line with your second and third toe, and the back leg, when you look down and back, that same thing, the toes are pointing straight ahead, that the foot is not turned out or turned in. And then focus on keep bending the front knee as you press down into the back heel, creating a deep pulling stretch from the back of your knee on the left down to your heel. Lifting up the spine, sliding the shoulder blade down, engaging your core so you're not arching your back. Engage and zip everything in and up, putting a good 70% at least amount of pressure on your left heel. That will hit the calves on the top, right behind the knees. Now from there, if you just keep the left heel down and bend your left knee slightly, you're going to hit the lower part of your calves. And this is quite difficult for a lot of people. The calves, their heel comes off. Okay, and release and come back. So try that again. Nice and tall. Swing the leg back. Look behind, make sure the toes are pointing straight ahead for both feet. Bend the front knee, push down to the back heel. Lift the spine, zip it in. Feel the top of the calf, the gastrocnemius. Then you're going to bend the back knee slightly, still keeping the heel on the floor. You're going to hit the soleus, the lower part by the Achilles tendon. This is a harder one to do. The straight is a little easier. Now, if this is too much, you can always bring the leg forward to do this. Find your level that works for you. But if you don't feel it, bring it back more. So you got to play around with it, explore, get to know your own body. That's the only way you're going to know what to do, is to practice. And then make sure you do the other side. Massage the tissue on the right, and then do those stretches for the upper and lower part of the calf. I hope this is helpful. If it is, please feel free to share with your families and friends. And as always, Lisi at journeytofitness.com if you have any questions. Aloha.